In many of my recent videos, I talk about machine elves and how they are related and even described in religion. The only thing which actually has answers to what they are and describe their intentions is the religions. They use other words for it, and for them, and that is demons, fallen angels, and the best description of all, jinn. The word jinn is used to describe their world. Because yes, they will have free will, and they live and exist on our world, but on other dimensions and frequencies which are not able to be observed except for gravitational observations. And with this, I mean dark matter. Dark matter is all around us, but it can't be seen. My theories on religion explain that dark matter and the jinn world are actually the same thing. Now in Islam they say that there exists good jinn and bad jinn, similar to that there exists good entities and bad entities. For me, when realizing that this phenomenon which nobody else could explain except for Islam and somewhat Christianity and Judaism meant it has to be the truth and that God for sure has to exist. Some of these entities are described to be masters of deception, as deception is going to be related to end times. We have one entity which I'm sure you have heard about before, and his name is Iblis, or as you know him, Satan. He is the most powerful of them all. The story about him says he was jealous of God, and even thought he could overthrow him, and he wanted to be worshipped by the humans. For all his existence, this has been his goal, and for most of his existence, he has been chained down. As the text goes, he will get his will for a limited time on earth. God will actually let him rule and deceive mankind as a test for mankind. This is one of the secret knowledge on all of religion, and is this thing which probably has worried most scholars, as he is the superior known entity to everyone except Jesus. The story about him this time says that it is Jesus who will be brought back to earth on the final days and kill him, ending his rule and ending earth as we know it. Now at this time, almost 100% of God's people have been killed and persecuted except for those who are with Jesus. And Mahdi, peace be upon him. He, the Antichrist, Dajjal, will trick the world. He will ask you this question: come to heaven through me or go to hell? And he will give you this illusionary choice. As the text advises you, I will advise you. Do the opposite of what he is saying, because he is lying. What will seem like hell will actually be heaven, and what will seem like heaven will actually be hell.